how are you doing? Well, today I am sharing my annual Sephora Friends and Family haul with you. And as usual, I have Emily to thank for giving me a code. So thank you so much, Emily. And I will put her Instagram down below. And then I also plan on shopping the VIB sale when that comes. Probably, just as I get some more ideas and see some of the other friends and family hauls come through. But this one was mainly kind of stocking up on some of my favorites. I had been, making a list of everything I was either running out of or needed. Okay, so let's start with two of my favorites. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I go through these pretty quickly. Like I was just cleaning my makeup brushes yesterday and I just noticed it seems like, it doesn't take long, it starts wearing down. So I got two of the Beauty Blender solid cleansers and I have tried the one from Sephora. I don't care for that. Sometimes I will use Dove soap still or the Dr. Bronner, the bar. I don't think the liquid Dr. Bronner, in my opinion, cleans some of the foundation brushes very well. But anyway, love this. So I stocked up on two of them. And then I decided to I always like trying new mascaras. I think I had like 3 or 4 in my car, and sometimes they're really cool little promo deals, for like $20 or $25 during the holiday where you get like an eyeliner and a mascara or something. Anyway, I moved those to favorites, but I still may end up getting them during the VIB sale. But I did pick up this one because, let's see, I don't know, it came across, I think I had a Dior, I had a Tarte, I had several in there, but I decided on this one. It's from Sephora and it's the Lash Craft Big Volume. And it's the one that has kind of the purpley pink on the top. So I have not used it yet. If you guys have used this, let me know. I've been really into mascara recently again. I'm trying out, like right now I have on my eyes, I don't know if you can tell, but you've probably seen it like on Instagram or Insta stories, like a better close-up. I've been using it for a couple weeks now. The Bobbi Brown, it's a little sample. I think the Smoky Lash or something like that. I like the sample anyway. And then I've really been loving the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. That's really good. The full size. I've not tried the small size. You know how sometimes the fuller size isn't as good as samples and then sometimes, it's the other way around? Okay, I decided to get another one of the Supergoop sunscreens. Now, Supergoop was nice enough to send me, I don't know, a whole package full of sunscreens last year sometime, and I really liked them, and I love the size of them because I always take them, it's easy to throw in my bag or take on vacation. We use a spray sunscreen for body, but for the face, I really like these. And this is the Skin Soothing Mineral Sunscreen. It's SPF 40. And I'll link all these products specifically down below because I know they have several things to choose from. But again, so this is kind of just a backup of what I have. Now this is actually a bigger bottle than what they sent me. They sent me something a little smaller, but it's still, like travel friendly. It's 2.4 fluid ounces. So I just needed a backup of that. These little things get me every time. And I'm a sucker for like little trial size things and the holidays, but I try not to go nuts because as many of you know, I've really been trying to just pare down not only my clothing, but my makeup especially. I really just want to use things that I really like. So I've been doing that for a couple years now and I've really got my collection. That's why I didn't go crazy with makeup because I just really want to enjoy what I have. It's not about just buying to have new, but these little things get me every time. The little skincare samples, and I've bought them before, even bigger sets, but this one was like $20. It's Origins. You guys know I love Origins. I've been using them, I don't even know how many years. And then again, they send me some things from time to time, and that's how they started sending me things is because, they heard me talking about the brand. So this has a little small thing of a ginseng moisturizer, which I use. And the Modern Friction, I don't use that one as much anymore because I use something else I'm gonna show you, but it is good. And then what really sold me is I wanted this little baby, the Origins United States Balancing Tonic, which is the little toner. And I wanted it for travel because currently when I take my toner with me, I take it in a little spray bottle. It almost looks like a little perfume spray bottle. It's like this big, but I don't like spraying the toner on my face because it does get on my eyelids and such. But look how cute this is. Oh my God. I almost dropped it. I mean, is that not adorable? I'm a sucker for baby packaging. And I know sometimes that stuff's a big waste of money, but I couldn't help it with these. And I love when you can get Origins as point perks and stuff like that. And I don't know. So anyway, this is what the other two items look like. And again, love this size for travel, but this is the main reason why I ordered this. And again, I'll link that specific one because I think they did have some other ones online as well. Next is the IT Cosmetics CC Cream. I needed a backup of this in light. I wear the shade light and medium when I'm self-tanning, which I did just self-tan again about a week or so ago. I couldn't take it. It had been, I don't know, maybe a month or so I'd quit self-tanning, and my foundations weren't looking right. I guess all my foundations recently were geared toward self-tanning, or they were just a hair off or something. So I had to just go back and self-tan again. By the way, if you're wondering, my favorite is Loving Tan. I use the regular and the 2-Hour Express. Anyway, backup of this because I was running low on the light shade. I always make sure I have a light and a medium as backup. I have a medium backup, so I didn't need that. So if you have watched my recent updated skincare video, and I will link that below, there were a few game-changing products that I have been using recently that have really worked for me. I mean, I rarely have a breakout now unless it's just a crazy hormonal, but even that I've not really been getting, or it's you know, like a product that's irritating me or something. So something I've absolutely been loving is the Peter Thomas Roth. These are the Max Complexion Correction Pads. So it's the one in the blue. I have tried the Unwrinkle pads, I think it is. I don't care for those at all. Now, you guys know, you've heard me talk about the Radical Skin Care brand, but I find those are hard to get. A lot of stores don't carry them anymore, and when I do find them, they're out of stock sometimes, but these are a really good replacement, and they're probably a tad cheaper than those. So I needed a backup of this because I'm running low, and absolutely love these. I use them every other night, and just absolutely love them. Can't be without them. The next product, this is absolutely hands down my favorite. The combination between these two, I think, is what's really helped my skin. Is the Lancer Polish. This is expensive, I know, so definitely grab it while it's on sale during, you know, the VIB sale. I almost feel like I should have got two. I might get another one. I mean, because something you use all the time, why not save money on it, right? But it is a pretty big bottle and it will last you for a long time. I only use this in the morning, and the reason why I use it in the morning is because if I've used, you know, the peel pads or retinol or anything at night, my skin the next morning will be kind of bumpy or flaky sometimes. My skin does not exfoliate very well on its own. I mentioned all that in that skincare video. Again, I'll link that below. This has been game changing at smoothing out my skin, but not irritating it. This is fantastic. If you want a physical exfoliant along with like a chemical, I highly recommend this. I cannot talk about it enough. So had to get a backup of that. And then last for the skincare, I got a backup of the Murad. This is the anti-aging acne lines, the time release acne cleanser. I use this in the morning right after the Lancer. They've changed their packaging a little bit. So it used to look a little bit different. This is a salicylic acne treatment, time released. It's not irritating or over drying on my skin. I can use this every morning without it over drying or feeling irritated. So had to get a backup of that. And that's it for the Sephora Friends and Family Sale. And you saw in the title of the video, I got a new bag, so I thought I would just go ahead and share it with you here. So I literally just got my lip on the end of this cardboard. I feel like if my lip starts bleeding in a minute, it's gonna be the biggest comedy show around here. So anyway, it's from Kate Spade, and it's an enormous box, and I bought this bag during the Friends and Family Sale again because it was like 30% off, and I had been eyeing this bag for a while. I'd actually had it saved in my Nordstrom cart, which Nordstrom was price matching at the time of the Kate Spade Friends and Family Sale, but I wanted to order it from Kate Spade just because I've had a little better luck in the past, like when I ordered from Gucci. I just find sometimes the packaging and presentation's a little bit better ordering it from the site. So anyway, I really needed a classic black bag, and I've already looked at this last night when it came in, but I did not, you know, fully unpackage it. So it did come in a bag and some tissue paper. But this is pretty much what it looks like. So it comes really nicely packaged. And I have to say, I think I've mentioned it before, Tory Burch and Kate Spade products come better packaged anymore than like Louis Vuitton. It's ridiculous. And I could go on a whole rant about Louis Vuitton lately. I'm like not happy with their quality and customer service and everything. So I haven't gotten anything from them for a while. But so this is the bag, and I will take everything off of it here. It's just, again, a nice black bag with feet on it. I will link the exact one below because they have a couple that are very, very similar. So again, when I saw this on sale, I knew I had to get it, and they're not having their friends and family sale anymore, but they do still have items on sale. Matter of fact, my little card case is on sale like for a great price. I'll link that below as well, and it comes in a couple other colors. I'd shown it in a what's in my bag video or something like that. Good grief, this thing was taped up something crazy. So I just took all the outside packaging. So this is what it looks like. I did notice it kind of had a slight dent right here, which with these kind of bags, the Saffiano leather, or I think they call this cross-hatch leather, they can get that way sometimes. But what you can do is take like a steamer on the inside of your bag. You have to be careful, and that'll usually come right out. Or with wear, you know, that's just the nature of these bags. I have a green bag with the same thing happen. So I just wanted like a really classic, streamlined black bag. If you don't want black, however, this bag comes in a beautiful like raspberry, I don't know, I wouldn't call it eggplant. It's just a very like burgundy, pretty fall shade. Gorgeous. I've seen this in person too. So it does have the attachable or detachable strap. Comes with the dust bag inside. And this is what the inside looks like. So really nice. Like I said, I've seen this in person, so I already kind of knew what it looked like. They had one that I was kind of torn between, that kind of almost looks like a Speedy. It's smaller, but the whole point is I wanted this that was a little bit bigger in case I just needed to, I don't know, put more in it for some reason. But I just love the look of a nice structured black bag. And oddly enough, I did not have one in my collection anymore. So this is what it looks like. Again, I will put the exact details below because they have one, I don't know if it's the same name, but they have one that is a leather, like a full leather version, but I actually liked this one, and here's what it looks like up close. So let me know what you guys are getting from the VIB sale, or what you think I might need to get or try out, because I'm still, you know, I still have my eye on a few things. But be sure to follow me on Instagram because I'm trying to do more Insta stories, and I took a poll and the majority of you said by far do more Insta story or Instagram live. So I'm trying to do that. I'll put my Instagram name here and it's always linked below. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.